Did you ever wish that you had a more ordinary life?
No. No, I never wished anything other than what I have.
Have you had a difficult life?
Not at all. I had an enjoyable life.
First get into show business?
By Mr. Robert Ripley in 1933. He contacted me in Pennsylvania.
And what happened then?
I went to Chicago, Century of Progress.
And so you started working in the shows when you were 9? Is that right?
Yes, I started in Century of Progress at the age of 9.
And at that point, were you supporting your family, or were you making a lot of money?
At that time, there wasn't a lot of money. No, that's different times, different wage.
Did you enjoy working in the shows and entertaining?
Yes, of course I enjoyed the shows very much.
Why?
Because I met a lot of people. A lot of nice people.
Do you miss it at all, working the shows?
Not now. I used to miss it, but not anymore.
In your pitch card, it says that you feed yourself and do your own makeup?
Yes, I can do my own makeup. I can crochet. I can paint. Yes, I can do it. And I do a lot of writing.
Airplane.
Was it hard work in the shows?
Well, yes, I did a lot of work on the show. I showed them how I painted and did my own makeup and, write. And I did a lecture on myself.
And sometimes you had a lot of shows in one day, right?
Oh, yes, I remember one time we did 101 shows in one day. That was during the Century of Progress.
You must have slept well that night.
No, I dropped. Yes, you can believe that.
And you had a tutor with you?
Yes, yes, I had a tutor and I enjoyed it. I had more fun than I think I learned.
And when you weren't working, you went to public school, is that right?
Yes,
That your mother carried you to school?
Yes, Mother carried me to school every day. And with our dog, the Dalmatian, called Jackie. He used to go across the street and watch us coming down the steps. He was really a nice dog. A Dalmatian's a lovely dog.
Do we need to stop for the plane? Tell me, do you think that people want to look at people that look different?
I can't tell you, a lot of people. There's a lot of nice people and there's a lot of, cynics.
And there are a lot of airplanes.
Do you think it's human nature to want to look at people who look different?
I don't think it's so much these days as it was before.
Well, why is that?
I think people are more sophisticated today. No, it never bothered me, they don't stare. They just come up and say hello and ask you a few questions. It was quite nice.
What questions did you usually get asked?
How old? First and foremost. That's all. My age and what I do for pastime,
Mm-hmm. Did you have a lot of men trying to romance you?
Not at all. No romance in my life.
Were you in love? Ever?
No, not in the means that you think. No, I wasn't in love. I had no intentions of getting involved.
How did you learn to write? Did it take a long time for you to learn, or did it come naturally?
It came natural with me to write and draw.
So who else was in the shows with you in the ring? You were in the Ringling show, weren't you?
Yes, I was with the Ringling show.
And who else was with that show?
Well, there was a snake there in the SideShow. There was a snake charmer, and the family of midgets called the doll family. which is, yes, I remember them.
When you were in the shows, did they call you the human torso? Was that a name they used?
Yes, I think so at times, but not always.
Did that ever bother you?
No, it hasn't. If I let it bother me, I'd get nowhere.
Were you ever in the movies?
Yes, believe it or not, I was in the movies. I was in one movie called The House of the Damned, Kurgo's production.
Was that a horror movie?
No, well, I guess it was, and it was fun.
And what did you do?
I was a living doll in a china closet, believe it or not. And I wasn't supposed to smile or blink or anything else. It was a lot of fun doing it.
Did you, the audiences in the sideshows, how were they? Were they kind?
There was a variety of people, kind, and some were, as I told you before, some pretended that they were doctors. That's all. It was nothing. It was fun. You could tell right away.
So you mean to tell me that people would come up to you and tell you that they're a come up to you and say, I'm a doctor and I can examine you?
Yes, and they would ask me a pointed question. And when they did that, I knew immediately that they were not a doctor.
What would you say?
I ignored it.
Did you have any fans? Any people that came to visit you over and over?
I had a lot of fans visiting in a lot of towns. I still get fan mail, believe it or not,
Do you answer the fan mail?
sometimes.
Hold on one second.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a little lost. Can you tell me a little bit about Robert Ripley? What was he like?
Robert Ripley was a very shy person. He avoided all publicity. He really did not want to be photographed for newspaper or anything like that. I knew his sister very well. She lived in Burlingame, California.
Hold on, little airplane. And tell me a little about your family. They tour with you when you went on all these
Just
trips?
me, my mother, and my sister. Yes, it was exciting life, especially when the Ringling Brothers lost their tent in a Hartford, Connecticut fire. That was exciting and something nobody cares to experience.
You were there?
Yes, I was.
Tell me what happened.
Well, really, it was in Hartford, Connecticut, and the Ringlings lost its big top completely and 160 lives.
Did someone come and rescue you and carry you away from the fire?
Yes, one of the minstrel boys. Yes, he did.
What did he do? Tell me in a sentence.
Well, he grabbed my chair, picked me up, and we got out from under canvas. Quite simple.
Did you ever wish that you had a more ordinary life?
No.
Can you
No,
tell-
I never wish anything other than what I have.
Has it been difficult at all?
Pardon me?
Have you had a difficult life?
Not at all. I had an enjoyable life.
But you've had such an extraordinary life. You're like a big star.
Oh, I don't look at my...
And you were in the Ringling Show and the World's Fairs.
Yeah, I really did enjoy I didn't enjoy it when we were in Washington. I could tell you that story, too.
Please do.
In Hartford, Connecticut, we were playing, and as usual, we had security around the place, to manage the crowd. And they kept asking me, how is the cookhouse? And I'm saying, oh, it's wonderful. And guess what? That evening, everybody on the show and on the grounds got ptomaine poisoning.
Let's,
Did they come back and blame you?
No, of course, how could they blame me when I don't cook? It was a fish dinner
Watch the fish.
with a lot of mayonnaise.